Have you ever wondered why some people don't have rapture dreams? Ah, dreams. They're the unseen world that we all visit, whether we remember it or not. They're the nebulous lands of our subconscious, where reality bends and the impossible becomes possible. But among all the dreams we have, there are some that stand out. They're called rapture dreams. Imagine, if you will, a dream that transcends the ordinary. It's not about being late for work or forgetting to study for an exam. No, it's something far more profound. It's a dream that feels more real than reality itself, filled with divine encounters and spiritual revelations. That, dear listener, is a rapture dream. There are countless stories of people who've had these dreams. Take, for instance, a woman named Mary. She was an average individual with an average life, until one night she had a dream of an angelic figure enveloped in radiant light. The figure spoke to her, sharing words of wisdom that transformed her life. She woke up with an inexplicable sense of peace and a newfound purpose. She wasn't the same Mary anymore. She was, in her own words, reborn. These rapture dreams, they're more than just nighttime fantasies. They are an essential aspect of spiritual exploration. They offer a glimpse into the divine, an opportunity for personal growth. They are, in essence, a bridge between the mortal realm and the spiritual one. But here's the catch: not everyone has these dreams. Yes, you heard it right. Despite the universal nature of dreams, rapture dreams seem to be a privilege enjoyed by only a select few. Now, why is that? Is it just a random occurrence like winning a lottery? Or is there something deeper at play here? Yet, not everyone seems to be privy to these dreams of rapture. Let's delve into why. Join me as we unravel this enigma and journey into the heart of the unseen world of dreams. There are several theories that attempt to explain the absence of rapture dreams for some. Let's delve into the labyrinth of the mind and explore these theories, each more intriguing than the last. Let's kick off with a particularly intriguing one: the theory of dream recall. It suggests that everyone actually dreams, but not everyone remembers their dreams. Picture this: a man named John, a pragmatic fellow who swears he's never had a dream about rapture. According to this theory, it's not that John doesn't dream, but rather, he simply doesn't remember his dreams when he awakens. It's like a novel written in invisible ink, there one moment and gone the next. Then there's the theory of dream content, which posits that the content of our dreams is influenced by our waking life experiences and beliefs. Imagine Sarah, a young woman who's deeply invested in the material world with little regard for the spiritual. Sarah's dreams, according to this theory, are likely to be filled with images and ideas from her daily life, leaving little room for ethereal concepts like the rapture. Here's another theory to chew on: the theory of psychological readiness. This theory implies that a person will only dream of the rapture if they are psychologically prepared to face such an intense and profound experience. Consider Richard, a man who spent his life avoiding deep thoughts and intense emotions. Richard, as this theory suggests, might not be psychologically ready to encounter the rapture in his dreams, leading to his dreamless state. Now, let's take a detour from the scientific and tread into the spiritual realm. Some believe that the absence of rapture dreams is a spiritual sign, a divine message of sorts. For instance, there's the tale of Maria, a devout woman who's always yearned for a rapture dream, yet never had one. The spiritual interpretation suggests that Maria's lack of rapture dreams might be a divine sign, a message that she's meant to seek her spiritual enlightenment through other means. However, not all spiritual theories are quite as comforting. There's a rather chilling theory that the lack of rapture dreams signifies a person's disconnection from the divine. It's like an ethereal radio signal that's been lost, leaving the individual in a spiritual void. Picture poor Tom, who, despite his fervent prayers and devout lifestyle, has never dreamt of the rapture. This theory would suggest that Tom is, in some way, disconnected from the divine, lost in a spiritual wilderness. Each theory, each tale, offers a unique perspective on why some people don't experience rapture dreams. They invite us to question, to explore, to journey into the depths of our own minds and souls. But as we wander through this maze of theories and tales, one question lingers, echoing in the silent corners of our minds. But could there be a more shocking reason behind this phenomenon? Prepare to have your mind blown as we unveil the shocking truth. As we've journeyed through the unseen worlds of dreams and delved into the tales and theories, it's now time to reveal the most surprising theory behind the lack of rapture dreams. Brace yourselves, for it's not what you'd expect. Imagine, if you will, a universe where dreams are not mere figments of our imagination, but portals to other realities. Our dreams, in this theory, are not mere flights of fancy, but tangible glimpses into other worlds, other dimensions. They're not just random images conjured by our sleeping brains, but messages sent from beyond our understanding. And what if, just what if, the lack of rapture dreams isn't a sign of being left out, but a sign of being chosen? What if it's not a lack, but a gift? A sign that those who don't dream of rapture are not left behind, but are in fact the chosen few. The guardians of the gate, the watchers of the world, those selected to stay awake while others dream, to keep the balance, to maintain the harmony. Yes, it's a theory that turns everything you thought you knew about dreams on its head. It's a theory that's been whispered in the darkest corners of the dream world, rarely spoken of, and even less understood. But it's a theory that resonates with a surprising number of dreamless individuals. It gives them a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging. It makes them feel not left out, but included, not forgotten, but remembered, not insignificant, but important. So, in this light, the lack of rapture dreams isn't something to be feared or pitied. It's something to be celebrated. It's a sign of a higher calling, a greater purpose. It's a sign that you, the dreamless, are not mere observers of the world's unfolding drama, but active participants in its grand design. So the next time you find yourself dreamless, remember this shocking revelation. So, where does this leave us, you may be wondering? Well, let's dive into the deeper implications of this startling revelation. Our understanding of dreams and spirituality, it seems, has been turned on its head. Imagine a vast ocean, an expanse of water representing the collective dreams of humanity. Now, picture a line drawn through it, creating a divide. On one side, you have those who experience rapture dreams, filled with awe-inspiring visions of ascension and enlightenment. On the other, you find those who do not, their dreamscapes seemingly void of these celestial encounters. But is this divide as stark as it seems? Or is it merely a difference in perception, a variance in the language our subconscious minds use to communicate? You see, dreams are a deeply personal phenomenon, a reflection of our innermost thoughts, fears, and desires. They are not one-size-fits-all. They are as diverse as we are, shaped by our unique experiences and perspectives. So it stands to reason that our dreams of the divine, of rapture, would also be distinct. For those who do not have rapture dreams, it may feel like they've been left out of an exclusive club. But consider this. Perhaps such dreams are not a prerequisite for spiritual growth. Perhaps they are not a sign of divine favor, but simply one of many ways the universe communicates with us. In essence, the absence of rapture dreams does not signify a lack of spirituality. Quite the contrary. It might be a call to seek enlightenment in other ways, to find divinity in the mundane, to seek the extraordinary in the ordinary. It could be an invitation to embark on a unique spiritual journey, one that isn't dictated by ethereal dreamscapes, but is instead grounded in the realities of everyday life. Our dreams, rapture-filled or not, are merely a part of the grand tapestry of our spiritual existence. They are one piece of the puzzle, not the whole picture. Perhaps the absence of rapture dreams isn't a sign of spiritual deficiency, but rather a unique path towards spiritual enlightenment.